Here. Have you seen any TikToks about radishes, butter, and salt? Why the heck is this combination so popular? Why are radishes spicy? What makes butter cultured? And why does salt improve all of these things? Is there a specific order of operations that makes this snack really delectable? Let's take a look at it. This is Sweetly Savory.
Use a kitchen knife. I'm using my all-purpose cleaver to slice these up. I start by taking off the root and tip, and this one I'd sliced vertically to see what difference it made, and it certainly made a little tougher at the end. Cool presentation, but I'll stick to these big rounds. With the radishes done, I sprinkled a little bit of salt on some of them before buttering, seeing if that would make a difference to the end flavor. It made a visual difference right off the bat here. The oblong ones had salt on them for about 3 minutes, and you can already see osmosis happening, where water is moving across the radish's cell wall from less salty to the salty one. Salt also decreases our perception of bitter flavors, mellowing out the radishes for this unique snack. While just about everyone recommends cultured butter because there's similar microorganisms to those found in yogurt that make cultured butter more tart and creamy, it's not necessary. I've got some run-of-the-churn butter, unsalted of course, and at room temperature it does the trick. Garnish with a dash more salt to enhance all your flavors, and plate up.
I needed to work super quickly with this because at the rate which the salt was pulling out moisture from the radishes that you saw was like, and why you can see a bunch of these whipped up on TikTok. Let's see if the order of operations really does matter. Now first I have the pre-salted ones and then the butter smeared on and the salt. Wow, that's really cool. Because you don't even taste the bitterness of the radish. Now, let me see if there's a difference without the salt on the top of the butter. This is just the salt on the radish and then the butter. Not as complex a flavor, putting this without the salt on top of the butter, but still you get the richness of the butter. Salt will enhance that complexity of all of the flavors together, like mellowing out the radish and bringing the salt, bringing the butter and the radish together. These are the ones that I tried to move quickly and see if there was a difference. I feel like the thinness, because a lot of these I did really thin, and that's probably because I'm used to pickling them and doing a quick pickle. The thinness and the ratio with the butter and the salt, that's definitely playing into the taste factor of the radish. Now to the ones that don't have any salt before the butter, and there is salt on the top of this one. It's okay. On the whole, I really am gonna recommend that you salt the radishes before you put the butter on there. And I know that it makes it a little bit more difficult because the salt is gonna pull out the moisture from the radishes, but the key thing that you're gonna be doing is pulling out the tartness, or like leveling out the tartness. And you're gonna enhance the flavor of the radish, because radishes don't really have a flavor. They're just kind of spicy, like horseradish or mustard seed, and they're looked down upon because people don't really know how to eat them, how to incorporate them. I'm definitely gonna be enjoying this in the future. All of my research is gonna be listed on my website. Link will be down in the description below. And we'll see you again next time on Sweetly Savory. I need to take a latte.